Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Grow to Greatness Part 2. It's wonderful to have you with us today, and we look forward to engaging you for the next 4 weeks in continuing our exploration into the journey of how to grow a business successfully. How to grow a business successfully. Now, before getting into some content, we learned a lot in Part 1 of the Grow to Greatness course that I want to share with you from a logistics viewpoint and a learning viewpoint. First, the discussion forums. They can be very, very valuable. Very valuable. And I suggest that you join one forum, either based on geography, where you live, or what type of business you're interested in building, growing, or even starting if you're a young entrepreneur. And those discussion forums should be, generally speaking, where you post your comments and the group that you get to know, the community, who you engage with and converse with. And we learned in Part 1 that those discussion forums work best if they're, generally speaking, 30 to 40 people. If it gets to be 100 people, there's so many postings that people basically get overwhelmed. Now, the second point. Before starting a discussion forum, search and see if there is already a discussion forum in something that you're interested in. Let's try and not duplicate discussion forums. Now, the workshops. The workshops worked great in Part 1. The work product that the students posted exceeded my expectations. The quality, the thoughtfulness of it. And I changed this course, Part 2, so that each week, all 4 weeks, you have a workshop. And you can post your workshop materials with the group that you're working on. But if you're not in a group, there'll be separate forums for each workshop each week. Those workshops are really how you learn from each other and how you use the information that we talk about, the content, and apply it in your life. So, a big welcome, a big welcome. Now, look at that slide. I'm going to ask you a question about that slide. Anybody notice the new logo? The logo's different. Now, I'm not going to ask you or tell you why the logo is different. I'm going to leave it with you. Why is it different? How is it different? And what does it represent? That may be your first post on the discussion forum. Okay? Now, I want to frame where we're going. Okay? We learned in Part 1, growth is change. Growth changes everything. Okay? Growth requires more people, more processes, more controls. Growth requires you, the entrepreneur, to change. That is a key point. A business can't grow unless you grow. Let's stop right there. Now, another thing I want you to have for each class is paper and pencil there beside you. Because I'm going to stop like this and say, I want you to write down something. Okay? Why is it necessary for you to grow in order for your business to grow? Take 1 minute, just 1 minute, and write a sentence. It is necessary for me to grow because. What is the answer to that?